Hello everyone, I'm Greenhound Zero, and today we're going to be talking about the Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 trailer that has dropped today, and it seems like the entire show is going to be dropping on Netflix this Thursday, January 16th. I have done trailer reactions before to this stuff. I did one for the first season trailer, I did one for the second season trailer, I also did my first impressions for the first 3 episodes of season 1, as well as doing a full review of season 1. You can check out the videos at the end of this video. I'll leave links to them either in the description, or there'll be a card on screen that'll have those things, maybe one at the top at some point during this portion of the video. But I'm gonna give my reaction to the season 2 trailer. More than likely I will be watching the entire season and then giving a full review on season 2 if all the season's episodes drop on Thursday. So this is coming from the Netflix anime Twitter account that says Richter Belmont is done running, as if he wasn't running for the first 5 episodes of season 1. You know, that I don't know, now all of a sudden he's done running. Again, it took 6 episodes for him to come into his own. This ends now. Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 this Thursday, which one of my big issues with Season 1 was the fact that they included this whole slavery timeline story, which literally had nothing to do with Castlevania whatsoever. They try to make you care about this one character, including the one character that was, of course, race swapped, which was Annette, and they ended up deleting off that character within the next episode. They try to make you care about the whole storyline, and it really didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It was just kind of inserted into there. But let's get into the trailer really quick here.
How much do you know about the Vampire Messiah and what she plans for this world?
Alucard's always great. Love me some more Alucard. I absolutely hated what they did to him in Season 3 of the original series. But in all of Castlevania lore, Alucard's my favorite character.
Welcome back from hell.
I threw everything I had at her. But we had to run.
It wasn't your fault.
Now, Richter Belmont is supposed to be one of the strongest Belmonts in the entire Belmont clan, from what I've read and what I've seen. And you not being able to take down a vampire like Jezebel, I think her name is absolutely pathetic.
She's ripped a hole through the world.
So what will it take to kill her?
Belmont, or a revolutionary witch, of course.
And there you have of course, the race-swapped Annette. She was always white. It's always okay for some reason with Netflix or in general to race swap a white character to black. Of course, obviously giving sloppy seconds to, black people by giving them the sloppy seconds of white characters rather than creating original black characters.
Evolutionary witch, of course.
Oh, easy.
He just said that he couldn't defeat her, giving her everything he had, but now all of a sudden it's easy. Like, make that make sense. Of course, you had Just a Belmont as well, asking that question about what it would take to defeat Jezebel.
Countess, what are your next steps?
This is, of course, right here, yet another race swap character. Surprise, surprise.
What are your next steps?
We march on Paris. Cut this revolution's head off. I believe they're fond of beheadings.
I can feel the tension. There's a war coming.
You should stay here and fight.
Perhaps. This time.
This right here is, of course, people that they've turned into vampires. They obviously can still speak. They turned them into monsters. These were people that were part of the slaves.
This time. Evil doesn't have to win.
Sorry to interrupt, but quite soon this city is going to be attacked by an army of vampires and demons. I can help you prepare.
Again, more Alucard is always better. Alucard, I feel, is going to absolutely steal the entire show from the Belmont clan.
to fight.
Okay, so I kind of had to go back and record this section because Netflix claimed the video before I could even get the video out. In this next section, I'm going to have to pause a little bit more often because I don't want them to claim the video. I don't want Netflix to claim this video. Let's get into it, though. I do feel it's a little awkward and different rather than just, you know, being his solo self and kind of taking care of business. Really, the only time he's ever really been with allies was in Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. It was kind of a solo thing when it came to, you know, Symphony of the Night. That's, of course, Maria and her summoning magic.
The world's changed.
That's a guy from the army that's sort of helping them out in the first series. He was actually, I believe, in cohorts with Jezebel, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but correct me in the comments if I was wrong on that.
The world's changing so fast. What with all this death?
Like I said, once again, you know, race swapped characters. Don't really care too much for that. I don't understand how, again, there's a black vampire when they're typically of white pale skin.
And evil. Maybe there's no place for us anymore.
Just more monsters here. You have Annette again. And then, of course, you have kind of sort of the darkness taking over Maria in this clip portion of it here. But you know, obviously you have Richter Belmont with his whip. Alucard, of course, taking care of business. Basically just taking these people out without any real help. So I just don't understand why he needs the army or needs to lead the army in the first place. I find that to be a little weird. You have more Annette. Juste Belmont showing off his abilities. And I did mention that, of course, that I don't like Alucard's outfit in this one. I liked his original outfit in the original series much better. So I'm just going to be adding this in the middle of the video. If you see sort of a weird jump cut, you'll understand why.
You start to understand.
Wait, what? Hold on.
We're all part of the same story.
They will have my vengeance.
You should have run.
Wait, is that Saint Germain? Is that? Oh, that's still Juste Belmont.
You should have run.
I'm done running. This ends now.
So there you have it, January 16th. The way they did it before was they dropped the first 3 episodes and then they dropped the rest of the season. So we'll see how that ends up being put out and released on Netflix. But I'm truly hoping that they make this season better than the first one because, again, they made Richter Belmont into an absolute B-word. They made him really feminine, and it's like I feel like they just put him such an underpowered character. And then, of course, at the end, Alucard stole the entire show. Now, I would prefer it if he would take the lead, Richter Belmont would take the lead over every other character because it's supposed to be about him and not about all the other characters. And, of course, I do love, like I said, more Alucard is always better. Again, didn't like what they did to him in Season 3 of the first series, but I do enjoy seeing more of him in this show because he's such an integral character since Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse and into, you know, Symphony of the Night, which we already know that Netflix is kind of sort of going to confirm a sequel series to this, which hopefully will be good considering that Symphony of the Night is one of my favorite games of all time and quite frankly, in my opinion, the best Castlevania game to ever release. So I hope you guys enjoyed my opinions and my thoughts on this trailer. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Will you be checking out Castlevania Nocturne Season 2? Let me know what your favorite Castlevania game is if you have one. And I appreciate you all for watching. Smash like if you liked the video. Comment below if you feel about all this. Like I said, subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on this channel. And I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.